Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you would like to keep up to date on my channel, which is maybe none of you, but if you were interested, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, check out all my other social media links down below, and let's get into the video. Today we are going to be taste testing a new Starbucks thing, which isn't new because I've had it for a long time, but I just haven't got around to opening it. Anyway, let me show you what it is. This creamer! Okay, it's still good. I had to check the date on it because I bought this like 2 months ago and I haven't opened it yet because I was using a different creamer and I don't go through creamer very quickly. So I'm very excited. It's still good for 5 days. This is a new flavor I saw when I was scrolling through picking out my groceries on the internet, as I do now, instead of going inside. And I love the Toffeenut syrup at Starbucks. It is so good. When I order Starbucks, I get a iced coffee with almond milk and 2 pumps of the Toffeenut syrup. It is so delicious. I love it so much. I don't know what made me try Toffeenut. I don't actually know what Toffeenut is. Is it like a candy or something? Well, I thought we would give this a try. I have another video up above if you want to check it out of trying all the different ones that had come out in the first launch, which was the caramel, the white chocolate, and I think there was a third one, but I can't remember what it was. I really like the caramel one. It tastes exactly the caramel syrupy goodness. No, not even the syrup, the caramel sauce goodness. It tastes just like caramel sauce is basically what I'm trying to say. And that's the one that I just finished. So freaking delicious. But this is the Toffeenut, so I thought I'd give this a try today. And this is, I think, the same as the other ones. It's 40 calories for a tablespoon, which honestly is all I think that I use is a tablespoon basically. And if you checked out my other video, you know that these are super, super sweet and super, super like creamy and delicious. So you really don't need a lot when you're making a coffee for this. I just thought we would do a quick taste test, see what we think. I know it's been a very long time since I've made a video and I hate that, and I keep saying every time that, you know, I'm gonna get better and I'm going to be consistent and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. How many times can I say it with anyone believing me? I'm shaming myself basically. It smells really good, and I'm kind of interested. I don't know what the difference is between the different creamer lids, but the lid is technically different than the last lid that I had, and I've had a different kind of lid before that. So I don't know if there's a reason all the lids are different or if they just changed their style and they just have the old ones left in stock. So I actually don't know what the new style of lid is, but this is the lid. Fun, I know. I have been babbling on about this for a very long time for no reason. So let's go ahead and give it a try. I've got one jar here just to taste it on its own. And then I have my coffee set up back here to taste it. It's not my ideal coffee setup because they gave me this, which is almond milk coconut blend. Actually, I just prefer almond milk in my coffee. I don't prefer regular milk or coconut milk. Personally, I like almond milk the best. We would try this with by itself and then try it with my coffee to see how we like it. Or really how I like it, I guess. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys how creamy it is. I mean, as you can see, it pours out and it's very, very creamy. It sticks to the sides. It smells good. It's really good. Very sweet. I don't know if I would say like overly toffee nutty. It's not like that oomph of like the Toffeenut. Maybe it's just missing the caramel, honestly. Actually, you know what? It tastes a lot like nuts. If you like nuts, I think you would like this. You can really taste the nuts. I just wish it kind of had more of a caramel flavor, because when I get the Toffeenut like frappuccinos, I can't remember what those are called, but I'm pretty sure it's like Toffeenut caramel frappuccino. When you get those, it has like the drizzle of caramel sauce on top, and it's divine. It tastes so good, like they complement each other so well. And this one has like the caramel on the side, but like it's not that same caramel. So I bet if I had mixed this with that other Starbucks creamer, it would have been just like the best in the world. But like I said, I don't go through creamer that quickly, so it's kind of difficult for me to have two open at one time. But I think next time I will definitely try that because I think that would take this to the next level. It is very tasty by itself. Don't get me wrong, very delicious. But I think in my mind, if I had mixed the two together, it would be freaking divine. And you know what would be even better is if we did this in the coffee and then made the caramel whipped topping to go on top of the coffee. Okay, now we are talking about things that sound absolutely delicious, and I need to go buy the caramel one again so that I can make that. That would be so freaking good. Okay, so let's try this in the coffee and see what we think. I have my cup, of course, and this is just a mason jar because I have a thing for mason jars. And I've got these cool little straws that I got from Amazon. They are like metallic and they have the little rubber things on top. Actually a really thick straw. It's for boba, which is why I got it. Super simple recipe here that's delicious that I like. I just take coffee, use some of those mussels I don't have. I pour in a teensy tiny amount of the creamer. Like probably not even a tablespoon, honestly. Probably half a tablespoon. And then I add my milk, because yeah, you can see, like, I don't add very much at all, and you can see it on the bottom, but it's so thick, like you really don't need that much in order for the flavor to get through because it is such a thick cream. Then I pour a little bit of almond milk on top. You can taste it. Maybe I'll just add some more to see. Like the amount that I added before was how much I would add in with my caramel one. And it was more than enough. Okay, this one might take a full tablespoon to get the full flavor. You can taste it with like half a tablespoon like I did before. You can taste it, but you're not getting that same oomph that I feel like the caramel one gives you, and maybe that's just because I prefer caramel. This one does need maybe a full tablespoon or about there to get more of that flavor because I can taste it a lot more now. I could taste it before, but now I taste it more and it's like more what I would prefer in a flavor. So overall, I think that it is very tasty, but I do still prefer the caramel one, and I think a combo of the two would be freaking divine. And if I could change this in any way, which obviously I know that I can't, but if I could change this in any way, I would just add more of a caramel flavor to it. The Toffeenut is delicious, but I feel like it needs just a little bit more of that caramel flavor to come up and just make it more full of a flavor, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But it does the job. It is very tasty. If you're a huge fan of the Toffeenut, go for it. If you're a huge fan of the caramel with the Toffeenut, you might want to get both. Because honestly, I am a huge Toffeenut caramel person. I like them together, but it is still very tasty. So that is my video for today. I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, check out all my other social media links down below, and hope to see you guys next time. Bye!